Hello, Monsters of Benjamin. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and a brand new campaign as Arbaal.
Arbaal the Undefeated!
That's right, like a Pokemon, he's in his own name. Love it when they do that. And we're playing this because the next patch, I think it's 6.2, is around the corner. I don't have access to it yet, but apparently it adds a load of new stuff. And I've not played Arbaal before, but there's something about a Khorne book, and I was like, oh, that would be cool. Now, obviously, this campaign currently doesn't have that patch in it, but because I'm using no mods, it should hopefully flow seamlessly. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, so I've never played Arbaal before, didn't get the chance. Basically, every time I play Warhammer, I'm probably recording, so I've not played someone on the channel. It's because I haven't played him. So we're playing as Arbaal now. He starts off with Sven. Oh my God, son. Oh my God. Good. Sven is strong. He's also very brooding. Look at that. Very broody. I was going to change his name, but I kind of like the oh my God son. Oh my God. Okay, in you go.
I will drive them harder.
Don't care what you do, buddy, on your own time, to be honest. Right, now, Arbaal himself, he has access to Challengers of Khorne, which allows Arbaal to seek out different battles to increase Khorne's favour and gain vicious rewards. Maybe vicious rewards, who knows? Upkeep reduction, -10 for non-demonic units. Construction costs for mortal, military and defence building. Construction time for the same. Basically, it wants us to not build demons. And we've also got Champion of the Blood God, so we get global recruitment time reduction, weapon strength, for non-demon units, Hellblade for Chaos Warriors Chosen, Chaos Knights and Skull Crushers of Khorne, and Gaze of Khorne, which it makes them explode. Okay, sure. We start off against Gad. Egad. Oh my God, and Arbaal are going to take on Gad. How many settlements does he have? 3? Oh, that's the worst number. Okay. And of course, Khorne doesn't settle settlements, he just burns them to the ground and then picks them up later? I forget how that works though. Do we just pick them up normally? I genuinely can't remember. Oh well, let's just kill this guy. First part of a brand new campaign. It's got that new campaign battle smell. It probably smells of skulls or blood or brass or lava, because that's basically what Khorne is. That's his entire range. It's quite a narrow range, but well, I guess blood and lava don't necessarily go together, and skulls kind of go with blood, but also not, because you'd probably... Yeah. As it's the first battle of a brand new campaign, I like to get the admin out of the way, all the bureaucracy. So one, I fight the battles and then record the replays and then edit it into the video. So I'm not controlling these units, they're just doing what I told them to do previously. Second of all, we've got a Discord, because the mods make me say that. And 3, if you like Skulls for the Skull Throne, then subscribe to the channel and like, and also put a comment in there going, yes, I like skulls. This will be great, because in a few days after I've forgotten I've done this, there'll be loads of comments saying, yes, I like skulls, and I'll have no idea why people are saying that, because I've just... My wife asks me what I want for my birthday, like a month before, and it's always a surprise to me because I'll instantly forget what I asked for. I'm like a goldfish. Anyway, where's Arbaal? There he is. There's our big horny boy. Look at his big horns. Holy shit, he must have a terrible time getting... And he put a skull on top, very on brand. And he got a skull shoulder pad, he got some skull leggings as well. Fantastic stuff. Really going all in. Talking of going all in, we pull the warriors back, because then they'll bundle into the halbards and hopefully lose their charge bonus. And then we can easily murder them with the halbards, because of course they've got extra anti-bonus first launch. Meanwhile, cavalry coming in from behind. I say cavalry, obviously there's one unit of cavalry there, the Skull Crushers, and then we've got a couple of units of Flesh Hounds. Need to pick off the enemy general. We send Amagard in. He's not doing very well. He's getting his arse handed to him by a butcher, no less. Luckily, Arbaal's there to help out. And here comes the cavalry, literally. Get in there, boys. Oh, you can find a link to the Discord below, just in case you're wondering. Right, there you go. I remembered the mods will be kind to me. Maybe. Or maybe the beatings will continue until morale improves. Who knows? Either way, this battle's over. That's it. Go and do wheelies on his face. Oh, we got a Blade of Blood. That's on brand anyway. Handy. Do I want more skulls? Probably not enough skulls, really. Could go total. Could get more. I'm going to get more money. I'm going to go for the cash. The cold, hard currency.
Arbaal the Undefeated.
Yes, we're aware of who you are, sir. Right, we've got some Khorne Favour. We've only got 2. I don't really know what Khorne Favour does, but I'm sure we'll find out. Oh, wait, hang on. Before I do this, what do you want me to do? Because I always just ignore these. Defeat, and right, done that one. Capture the... Right, you want me to occupy that one. Alright, just double checking before I did something that you didn't want me to do. Vorkorn's units. I think the little Blood Vesper is just the shittest looking thing. He's supposed to be the most metal of the Chaos Gods. What the hell is this? Why does it sound so weedy? It sounds like a lawnmower. I swear to God, it's terrible. Never mind. Right, we've got the Halbards facing off against the Ogre Bulls, so they're not going to do very well. And we've got more Ogre Bulls charging down the hill. We've got our cavalry over here on the right flank, just waiting to move in. Ogre Bulls really need their charge. Once they've lost their charge bonus, they're pretty weak. And they do not do well against any anti-large. Kind of a problem for the Ogres, really. That's it, get in there, boys. Cut them down. The Noblars, well, they're just routinely terrible at everything. I do like the Juggernauts because they're also anti-large. How handy. I also like them because they're basically riding big metal rhinoceroses, and for some reason that's just really cool. Seven losses. Acceptable. What, hang on, what's Khorne's number if it was 7? Hang on. Khorne's number is 8. Shit! I think I lost one more guy. Never mind. Right, skulls? No. We want blood? Yes, that one. No. Hang on, this one. There we go, that's the one we want. That's the one we want. Got it. Occupado. Look at that. Yes, yes, yes. Stop shouting. Right, do I want skulls per turn? I kind of do. Tusks? Bones? What is a tusk? It's the big Khorne thinking going on. Tusks are basically... It's basically bone, isn't it? Wait, can we get tusks to tusk out of bone? Have we found a way to generate more skulls? Technically? The best kind of skull? Probably not. What can we do? Right, we got some marauders. Meh. Halbards would be handy. Another cultist of Khorne. Okay, we'll build that one. What building is it that makes more settlements? I forget. Is there a building that makes... I'm sure there's a building that makes more settlements. You know, like, if there's ruins in the... Does it do it naturally? I genuinely can't remember how to play Khorne. Upkeep armies in region. I mean... It probably would help us. Do you want to do that? Or, I mean, we could go dog... I do like doggos. Screw it, we're going to get doggos. Is there a build... I mean, all the buildings give us money, don't they? Income from sacking and looting. Post-battle loot, faction-wide. That's kind of what we want to go with, isn't it? Replenishment will probably be... do we need replenishment? I mean, currently no. But I feel like that might soon become a yes. Ooh, Eyes of Khorne. Bright eyes burning like fire. Watership Down was a Khorne-based film. Don't at me. Think how much blood there was in it. Traumatic amounts of blood.
Anything can serve blood.
I remember watching that as a child and being horrified. These cute little rabbits were ripping each other's throats out. Like, what the fuck was that about? Holy shit!
Destroyer of Khorne.
That's youth trauma. Jesus. More speed for blood hosts, maybe. Campaign for... Oh, this is all blood host shit, isn't it? That's Khorne corruption. Is there a tech that... Demons Reforged... Chance to automate... Yes, that's the one we want. Spread Rage. There we go.
I'm the one in charge.
Hello, little camp. I think we'll be putting you out of your misery. Nice thing about camps, they can't run away. Being that they are a structure. You're reading me? How dare you? How very dare you? How very dare... Oh, you got some gorges. All right. Why did they make ogre camps so obnoxious to defend for the ogres? I'm very confused. Like, they're just awful. They're just so windy. Just make it easier for ogres to defend. It's not hard. Make it easier for ogres to defend. Never mind. Basically, I feel like if your ogre camp gets caught, it's probably going to die. And being that they're so important for the ogres, it's not great when you lose one. Never mind. So we are entering through two entrances over on the east side of the camp. We've got Arbaal and Motherboard over that way. And over here we have the Vesper leading the Halberdiers and a couple of units of Chaos Warriors of Khorne. But behind, hiding in the trees, waiting to come out, which they did several seconds ago, the cavalry, fast-moving units, Skull Crushers and the Doggos are now charging towards this objective, which is currently lightly defended. Only some Noblars in this direction. I guess they were hoping to hold out. Obviously that won't work. We've got Khorne Warriors coming this way as well. The biggest fight is over here, where several units of Ogre Bulls and the Gorges are trying to break through our lines, but this is where Arbaal and Motherboard are, which means that we should be able to hold this fairly easily. May take a bit of damage, but overall we should be fine. And then over here, basically they've got nothing to defend themselves. The Fleshhounds tearing into the enemy general. Old Belly Guts, the Tyrant. We're going to let the Skull Crushers deal with him, and the Fleshhounds are going to charge on towards the objective in the centre there. Meanwhile, more Fleshhounds tearing apart the Noblars. Fleshhounds are fine at like flanking attacks. They're not great in front. Luckily the Chaos Warriors are now going to squeeze this and make a Noblar sandwich. They're the meats. The Halberdiers are coming up behind slowly. They are quite slow, being that they're so heavily armoured. They are beating their way through our Chaos Warriors. Arbaal and Motherboard, though, are helping out. And the Vesper as well. Here comes the Halberdiers, which will obviously end that fight pretty quickly. Looks like the enemy general not having a good time against the Skull Crushers. He is getting prodded and poked to death. Yeah, it looks like he's had enough. Camp gone! More skulls! All good.
Your jaws will do the work now.
Oh, okay, we've unlocked the thing. Hang on. Yep, good. Okay, great. Another blade. Oh god, I've got loads of Is that 2 blades of blood now?
Undefeated.
Yep, you get a blade of blood, and you get a blade of blood. Everyone gets a blade of blood. Lovely stuff. Right. What's this? Oh god, look at this. Look at this. Hello? Challengers of Khorne. Right, okay. This is literally the first time I've seen this. I don't need instructions. I can work it out myself. It's fine. Right, so we can... It costs us to... But we'll get loads... Oh, look at this. Okay, so we beat that guy up. That's our capital. Right, perfect challenge. Ultimate bloodbath. Wow. Okay. A worthy battle. So that will give us 5 favour. Okay, so can we just teleport around beating people up? Are we making movies, singing songs, and fighting around the world? Is that basically what we're doing? What is this? Oh, shit, son. After completing a challenge, after winning a battle, when fighting a battle, the army will start with Vigor Tired. Okay, I mean, that doesn't necessarily sound like a good thing. Apart from we get more favour. Brass orbs. Well, if you got them, flaunt them. Is that like a bombardment thing? Okay, we can have 3. Oh, shit, son. Upkeep minus 25%. Ooh, that's quite nice, isn't it? Summons a cult. Okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Perfect challenge. So if we teleport, do we just fight that army? Reinforcements expected. I'm guessing no then. I'm assuming that's because they're next to settlements, so therefore... That's interesting actually that they tell you reinforcements are expected. I mean, yeah, that's probably a bad idea, isn't it? They're probably right next to each other. Yeah, that's an ultimate bloodbath, alright. And that would also be, but I think this might be a trap because they'd be right next to their settlement. That would get us. Okay, we'll worry about that in a second.
I am an army.
First things first, we need to grab all of this shit, right?
Of carnage. Millennia of carnage without end.
Okay, cool. More. What does that actually do for us? More armor and melee defense for Chaos Warriors. I don't know, it sounds kind of nerdy. Melee defense. Jesus, what do you want to do? Defend rather than cut people's heads off, you big nerd.
Serviceable for a time.
Okay, let's get a brutal charge. And then we'll also get more guns. I'm tempted to get... Because these guys have got the speed of 38. They've got 10 more speed. We could also just get some doggos because I really like doggos. These doggos have got frenzy as well. I'm going to get some doggos. I love doggos. They're such good boys. Bonk, bonk. Yep, perfect. I like it. There's only a 5% chance, but hey, a chance is a chance. That's the important thing. Hello, boys. Right, let's just double check. Hang on. Continue the siege. You don't have any defenses, do you? No, you wouldn't do, because you're ogres, and therefore you don't get defenses, which means we can just kick the gate in and kill you that way. We'll send the doggos to go and chew their way through this gate. Although, little known fact here, doggos obviously don't chew their way through the gate. How would they get purchased on the big metal door with their little mouth? No, they've actually got lockpicks. So what you see there, actually lockpicking their way through the gate. Yep, there we go. Flesh hounds moving in on the right. Send those to go and chew through this gate. There's only one unit of currently Noblars holding position. Most of the defenders are currently focused around here. So we're going to just smash through the gate and then go inside the city. Not going to jump up onto the walls because that way ruins the pathing. You didn't know this. If you order your unit to put a ladder up on the wall and then tell your units to pass through the gate, 2 units will pass through the gate. Everyone else will try and go up the ladder. For some reason. I don't know why. I'm fairly sure this didn't do that in Warhammer 2. I could be wrong, but I feel like if you told everyone to go through a gate, they just did. They didn't try and path up the ladder. But in Warhammer 3, they definitely try and path up the ladder. So if I've got a way to smash through the gate, I just do that. I don't send anyone up on the walls to try and flank over flank, because it just makes people trying to get units through the gate a nightmare. So just don't do it. We're going to send the doggos over here to chew through this gate now, because they just do it really well. Look, these guys, they're already through. These guys, I mean, they're not doing too badly, and they did take longer to get over there, but still. So we are through. Taking on the ogre balls on the other side. Honestly, smashing through that gate and finding ogre balls on the side is like walking into Weatherspoons first thing in the morning and trying to get a fried breakfast. Which you shouldn't do, because I'm going to be honest, Weatherspoons fried breakfasts are terrible, and you can get much better ones at independent cafes. So do that instead. So hack them down. We've got the halbards in here as well, which is pretty good. We're going to send the skull crushers over here as well, because then we can make this sort of a cavalry push, or at least a fast-moving unit push. Oh, they got some ogre balls over here. No problem. We can munch our way through them. Eventually, once I've realised the gate is open, anytime now. Come on past me. You got this. I believe in you. He don't got this. He's dropped the ball again. Not a massive surprise. That's it. Cut our way through. Kill the tyrant. Where's Arbaal and Motherboard? Okay, Motherboard is there. I don't know where Arbaal is. Oh, he's right. Arbaal, don't queue. You're the boss. Gee, come on, me. I've been here for ages. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Finally noticed. Absolute Giga Brain strategy. Why have they got so much blood on the back of his neck? What's he been doing? It looks like his head's been cut off already. Jesus, he's a bleeder. Why is his head? Why is his shoulder so bloody? It's so weird. None on his head. Absolutely clean head. Never mind. Okay, we will murder our way through these ogre balls. Then we'll be straight into city. A couple of units of Noblars in our path, but that's not really too much trouble. Luckily, Arbaal and Motherboard have finally managed to catch Ruff, the enemy general, and they are absolutely mincing this guy. This is no competition. Absolutely wrecking his face. I will say the ogre tyrants look absolutely awesome. They look so good. Oh, apparently they're being joined by this one guy. I'm sorry. Three's a crowd. You're being a third wheel. Oh, he's running for it. He's afraid. He's afraid. Vesper's doing wheelies on their face. We are slowly but surely making gains. Okay, unit of ogre balls has been decimated, and now we've just got some Noblars in our path. Yeah, don't think that's going to be a problem. If only I'd remembered to actually charge them. Never mind. Do they get anti-large? No, of course they don't. Beep beep, motherfuckers! Are the Noblars going to stick around? Oh, they are losing a lot of health very rapidly. Half the unit dead already. I don't think they're going to be sticking around for too much longer. Arbaal and Motherboard are just chasing Ruff out of the settlement there. You've got 40 speed, you've got 33, he's got 43, so look, he's going to be able to outpace you, don't know what to tell you. Luckily, it doesn't seem to matter, seeing as most of the garrison is dead. As we just mop up the survivors. The old Khorne Chaosaur is just charging into the city. Oh, some Noblars apparently have decided to attack our flank. That's an interesting way of committing suicide. Very imaginative. Look at these little guys. Getting absolutely ripped to pieces. I guess they kept me busy for a couple of seconds. I probably should just take this one because it is a capital, right?
Arbaal the Undefeated.
It is a capital. It kind of makes sense, so that's fine. Good, right.
Unrivaled in any realm.
But now we're going to save all of our skulls for fun things. Do I have to go? Oh, there's no road up here. I have to go all the way around. Oh, nightmare. What if there's an accident on this road? Where does everything get bypassed through?
Khorne watches.
It's full of potholes as well.
Anything can serve bloodshed.
That's true. We'll give you more melee attack, even though you don't really need it.
Sow true carnage.
And I'm going to get some more help. I mean, if we're fighting ogres, we won't be fighting ogres for much longer, seeing as there's no ogres near. But oh, why can we see everyone? Is it because there's a challenge? Wait, there's a big pile of skulls here. Is that because there's a challenge here? Can we just see everyone? We've got a challenge. Oh yeah, because of course we can. Okay. All right, actually that's not too bad. I was worried that they would just never show you, but I didn't actually bother to check. Didn't bother to check. All right, let's have a look at the old challenges, shall we? What we got? You're a perfect chair, but you're... That one probably... all of these are very near to their... If they could just leave their settlements, which I guess, with the current AI, ain't going to happen. They just all cluster around their settlements, don't they? I'm never going to catch any... They're always going to be in their fucking settlement.
Nothing survives me.
Oh, God, tell me about it.
For the skull throne.
What we got here? Growth. Okay, that's actually pretty handy. Growth is pretty good. Gifted Defiance. Income from post-battle loot would be handy.
Raging fire.
Yes, indeed. What do I need to do? Win 5 battles. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. We can do that. That's an easy one to tick off. All right. What's the quickest way? Can you tell me how to get to tribe slaughter? And we're gonna have to go. Okay. Screw it. We'll just do this as quickly as possible. You probably can't recruit an entire stack in one turn. I did say probably. We probably want to turn this into a mortal recruitment thingy-majig, don't we? So that's going to take 3 turns and a load of money just to change it over from a demonic to... It's fine. I don't mind spending lots of money in 3 turns just to change one thing to the other, even though I didn't get a choice in the matter to start off with. Who the hell built a demonic portal without consulting me first? That's my question. How many guys did you recruit? 4. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, I'm just going to resolve this one because I've killed a shit ton of ogres. I think I've had enough killing ogres. Right, we're just gonna... That one. That one? That one. Exactly. Right, can we get back into our territory to replenish this turn? Don't do that, please. Okay, we'll go this way. Yeah, well, I guess it would. Probably makes you a little bit kooky, though, doesn't it? I guess we want to make you killy because you are a big killy boy. I kind of want to make you harder to hit, considering that you've already got a lot of melee attack. Do I want to turn this into... I think this is probably fine. Alright, we'll leave that one, and with any luck, we will acquire it. Now, let's have a look at diplomacy. I probably should have looked at this first, but who plays Total War for the fucking diplomacy? It's like saying you watch the Ash Burn Baby Burn music video for the basketball players. It's ludicrous. You'd be insane. You should be shot for that. Exquisite Pain. You guy, you're Slanesh, so you're getting your ass kicked, mate. In fact, you're next. You're next on my shit list. So we're going north, boys, because there's some people that enjoy themselves too. They're having too much fun up there, just wanking each other off. So we need to put a stop to that. Is there what is it called? Colonize. That's not how you spell colonize. Col? Why is that? Oh, cool. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, collect. That's not how you spell cool. Good. Is that the only thing we've got for just that one thing? Okay, fine. Income from raid. I never raid. What's the point? Cooldown for skull throne rituals. Skulls collected from skull piles, 50%. Skulls gained. Okay, skulls gained from battle would be quite handy. You know, we're big on skulls, it must be said. Do I want to upgrade this? 2.5 grand. Okay. Oh, they've all got 5% chance. So that is it a cumulative? Chance to colonize ruins at start local province. So that's 5. That's a 5. That's a 5. And we've got another 5. So question is that 20% or is it 5, 5, 5, 5? Because those are two different things, right? Are they two different things? I don't know. How do you maths again? Temple Hub for Dead. Oh, I should go and do those Challengers of Khorne, shouldn't I? I've kind of forgot that's the thing. Good. Better than being reclined, am I right?
When I call, you answer.
I'm not sure how that's right. Okay, we'll do that. We'll get some more doggos because I just love doggos that much. Wait. Is there... Oh, I don't have to... Wait, do I need to worry... Oh, we just get less... Wait, we don't have physical resistance though, do we? No. Because we're not demons, so we don't care. God damn, I guess there's no... Oh, wait, well, we can get Winds of Magic by doing combat trials. Thereby kicking the shit out of ourselves. Sounds fun. Good. Right, we'll recruit these guys. Maybe then I'll see if someone's wandered away from a settlement for, you know, a minute. For a hot minute. I mean, we can probably kill them anyway. I just feel like taking out an army and a settlement garrison at the same time without a stack ourselves feels like a bit of a tall order. Even if we do have Chaos Warriors. At this stage, anyway. Later on, obviously, we'll be laughing in the face of danger. Laughing. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Yep, good. Good. That's handy. Thank you. Okay, we'll carry on this way. How much money have we got? Oh, we've got loads of money. Shall we? These guys got more early attack, but these guys have got unpiercing, which is kind of legit. It's kind of legit. We've got Khorne corruption chance. Okay, don't need that one. Income from post-battle loot 25%. That's quite nice. Summon from beyond. Next blood host, someone will have 2 additional units. Oh god, yeah, I remember my Skull Taker campaign when I think they've nerfed the skull. No, because it was a skull cloak, wasn't it? Where he could summon blood hosts after every battle. So it was after killing a lord, wasn't it? That's it. That was after killing a lord. So if you attacked a settlement with an army in it, you got 2 blood hosts, and then you could just send blood. And every army had that effect. So you could send a blood host to go and kill a settlement, and they would get another blood host, and it just got completely out of hand very quickly, which was hilarious, but not not well balanced. Hello, Archaon. Whoa, there'll be no bowing here. Are you fighting these guys? I'm fighting these guys. Are we having a moment here? Are we going to be having a moment? This is Khorne corruption. That's fine. Upkeep for... Yeah, that's quite handy. Growth. Okay, I'm going to get growth. Khorne. I think the only faction which has a commandment which gives you Winds of Magic. Which is quite ironic. Probably, in some way. Alright, let's have a look. Have we got any... Not that one. Wrong button. This one. I bet... I need... We can actually find them this way, can't we? No, you're at a settlement, plus it's a... Well, I mean, we could probably take Grombrindle. I just don't know how this works yet, so I don't... I mean, currently we're not at war with anyone, so it's probably the best time to do it. Maybe we kill Rapants. Can we kill Rapants? Where's... there you are. A worthy battle. See, that doesn't look too bad. And if reinforcements are expected, it's going to be the poor people who we can just kill pretty easily. Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Press the button. Press the button and let me know I'm gonna... Okay. How do we get home again?
I refuse.
How do we get home again? Just asking the real questions here. Do we go home afterwards, or are we stuck down here? It's not a huge problem. I'm just curious. Well, that'll have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.